back with another episode. And today I'm gonna teach you how to make a Sonic game in Scratch. And most of you might know that I've been gone, but now I'm back, so let me teach you now. So first, like always, click the create button. So now that we're in our Scratch, first, there's two ways to start, by creating the characters or creating the code. Let's start with the code. Like always, first, we need to get when clicked. When clicked, we want him to hide. I'll explain later what we're gonna do. This is for Scratch. So now let's move on to the background for now. So when we start, let's put when clicked, switch backdrop to backdrop 1. This will allow us, let me show you an example. So here you can see this is backdrop 1. And let's create another backdrop. Let's just choose Arctic as our backdrop. But for this Sonic game, let's choose a different one. Let's go to sports. If there's nothing you really need here, then let's go to outdoors. We'll just use space. We'll use the galaxy. Galaxy is cool. Now we need to start programming the sprite so that it works properly. First, get the sprite. Let's one click. And now what we are gonna do here is we're gonna do when. Switch back when. Wait. Okay, let's see. Let's just go. Backdrop switches, here's the one we're gonna use, okay? So when backdrop switches to galaxy, so what's gonna happen is we click, okay? And then here we're gonna have to create something so it switches to galaxy, but this won't be easy. We're going to need another sprite. Can you guess what this sprite is? Yeah, it's the button. If you said the button, you're correct. There's a lot of buttons to choose from. Let's start with button 1. Button 1 looks really nice. Let's use it. For button 1, what you want to do right now is we're gonna put when this sprite is clicked, switch backdrop to galaxy. Let's start. Whoa, this looks cool. But for this, there's nothing really in it. And then when it switches to galaxy, we're gonna make it hide. So let's do when backdrop switches to galaxy, hide. Let's start. So now we're here, but he's not really moving at all. So let's fix that. Let's do when backdrop switches to backdrop, galaxy switches to galaxy. we're going to go and we're gonna point towards mouse pointer and move 10 steps. So let's check it out. Wait, there's a problem here. Let's go back to backdrop. One. But there's something wrong with the button. Hide. Let's just put it, switch to Galaxy. Wait a second. I did not click the sprite. Let's just quickly, if you have a mistake, the best thing to make sure to have is a show block. Because if you don't have a show, then this is going to be a problem. Now let's fix this problem. When clicked, it should be able to show, huh, right? Let's test it out. Whoa, let's try. Perfecto. Now, let's see if the sprite works. It doesn't work. What happened? And we need it to be forever because it's not going to go if we don't listen, if it doesn't see it. Perfecto. Now, let's change its costume to make it look like Sonic the Hedgehog. Most of you might use blue, and the blue's the perfect color. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna color his head and most of his body blue. Pretty sure he doesn't have a tail though. I'm gonna leave that white for now because we'll get to that in a second, the reason. Now let's try to find a good color. Let's use yellow and try to find the peach color. Wait. Where's peach? Let's just start at yellow because yellow is the nearest to peach. So get the saturation up. This is not really peachish. We need it here. Where can we find some peach? Let's move the saturation to a little bit brighter and look for peach. This is good enough for now. We're gonna see, does this work? This works fine. If you found the perfect color, congratulations to you. This does not look much of Sonic. If you want, you can erase the tail, but be careful not to erase the full body. So this is good for now. If you accidentally erase the back, it's okay. If you want, you can always restart this project and pause the video or restart this video. So now that we're here, let's create some spikes on his tail, Sonic's tail. Uh-oh, it's not very blue. Let's erase it if you make a mistake. It's always fine if you make mistakes. Just try again. Let's put the saturation to max again. This does not really look like Sonic, but it's the best you kids can do. If it's a little too big, it's okay to erase again. Just make sure you don't erase too much of Sonic's body. Another thing we can do is we don't have to add the spikes. Let's quickly fix it, because it doesn't look much Sonic. If you want, you can just draw the tail, but it's fine for me. But I want to create something really special, and do you know what that is? So let's make a Super Sonic. Quickly. If you don't know who Super Sonic is, then watch the Sonic movie. It's a really nice movie. And for those of you who watched it, you probably, if you watched up to chapter 2, you know who Super Sonic is. If you have any siblings here who wonder who Supersonic is, or anyone you have friends that wonder who Supersonic is, you please, if you explain to them, that would be great. And also, guys, I'm not really impressed. We can do better than this. We can do better than this in our subscribes. Only 8 people out of 1,195 people have subscribed. Come on, guys. We can do better than this. So hit that like button and subscribe, by the way. So we don't just want it to have free Supersonic, right? We want to stay with this normal weird Sonic, okay? The way to make it is, let's just do something really cool. This is gonna be something secret that only a few people know. But also the people who spam, they're easily gonna know. So if you press C, even though it doesn't equal Supersonic, it will turn you into costume 2, which is Supersonic. Let's try it out. Whoa, this is cool. But this is not really that fun because you're just running around, in the middle of space where no one can see you. Let's make someone in so we can chase. The best person for this would be Cat Flying or Cat. The reason why is this is gonna be Tails. Tails, he has one tail, as us all know. So we can switch his tails because he has 2 tails, honestly. Let's make it just a little bit more different because I don't want to mess up anything here, but nah. Why don't we just stick with this Tails? This Tails is perfect. So now we have Cat Flying. We're gonna name this Tails. My man Tails is really good at flying. So now we're gonna put when backdrop switches. There's 2 ways you can make him follow Sonic, but the best way is to glide to a random position forever. But we have to make it, because let's show you what happens if you do this. Look, he's gonna teleport everywhere, forever. And if you touch him, nothing happens. That is surely not making sense game. Let's fix this more. When we start, he is going to a random position. Let's use wait and make it every 5 seconds to make it a fair game. Let's try this code out. Nah, he's too slow. Let's fix this to 0.1 seconds. Now let's try it out. That is too fast. Should we try 2? Let's try 2 seconds. That is perfect. Now that we're here, let's make something happen if they touch each other. First, we're gonna need to put this to Sprite 1. We're gonna go here. Touching Sprite 1. If touching Sprite 1, say, got you. And let's do the same for Sonic, because then it will make more sense and be a better game. Next, we want to go up and look for the if-then block. Let's make this a little more interesting. Aw, man. You win. So good game. Aw, man. You win, so good game. And now let's test this out. But we forgot something. Can anyone guess what it is? You have 5 seconds to guess what it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that is, we forgot to put hide when the backdrop switches to backdrop 1. But that's not gonna make any sense. It does make sense, I mean, though. It would be better to put 1 clicked so the people have an idea of what block you are using. Or it's easier because it's like the same actually. But it's better to use 1 click because then it takes a longer time to put when backdrop switches to backdrop 1. Because if you're at the bottom, the best would probably be this. It depends where you are, honestly. But anyways, let's continue this. Oh, that's wrong. We have to put hide. When backdrop switches galaxy. Let's try it out now. Huh? Whew. Oh no, we need it to be slow when it gets to backdrop. Oh well, it's okay. Let's just disconnect it, hide, and put show on instead. Oops. Let's put it back. There's a new tip I like, but it's okay to not really use it. Let's try the game out. It looks really fun. Wow, it's so fun. But there's one problem. When backdrop switches, they're not really doing anything. Let's make a solution to this. Because this won't even do anything. Let's put a forever in a bigger spot so that the code works better. Let's put forever. Let's try it out again. It still does not work. Let's see. Aw, man, it does not work. Let's try a different one. Let's take this out. The cheeseburger. It looks like a cheeseburger for some reason, though. Anyways, take that out. So, now that we're here, we want it to be when clicked. Let's see what happens. Does it make any difference? No, it doesn't. Because it doesn't cat flying. Let's try now. Maybe it was that. Let's try. Oh, he doesn't work. This is getting a little complicated, guys. This might be fun a bit, but we want it to be good so the people who play this game can actually experience what's going on here. So let's remove this whole bunch of our sandwich, what I like to call it. Let's do this and see what happens. It doesn't make any difference, right? Now let's quickly stop. Oh man. So this is not a really working game, which is a problem. But why don't we try something else? To make this forever. Let's make this forever. See what happens. Aw, man. Let's see what happens. You know what? To make this easier, let's move the whole cheeseburger or burger up. Aw, man, you win. Good game, Zebra. So now, aw, man, you win. Good game, bro. We wanted to have something to make sense. We'll put broadcast message 1. When I receive message 1, got you. This was practically a little bit useless, but let's try it out. Got you. This does not make sense. Let's try something else. Because this won't make sense. Let's do something here that will make it better for both codes. Sheet the most of the code in, and then we're gonna put the forever. Not forever. Oh my goodness, this would be painful for the people who are trying to see how this game works. Let's make it here. Let's try it out. But there's one problem. Broadcast message 1 isn't supposed to be here. If any of you were paying attention. And we're gonna give broadcast message to cat flying. Oh no, we deleted the whole code. It's fine. One clicked. Forever. We want forever and ever. Touching. Let's find touching. Now that we have our code, let's try it. It's like a pair of puzzle pieces. Let's try the game now. Got you. Aw, man, you win though. Good game. Whoa, this code looks really good. Make sure to save it. And if you want, you can share it. Let's share. Let's first tell people how to use your projects, which keys to press. Move your mouse around. Sonic slash NPC move. Avoid chaos to win. Have fun. If you don't have any credits, just don't write it, right? with Sonic. Tag with Sonic. Now let's try giving our game a like and a favorite.